Hey guys, Pauly Howard. I'm with Fox Sports Radio for the Card Super Sunday. Before I tell you what I'm betting, time to rant and run. 7 guys get in the Hall of Fame: Jerry Jones, Morton Anderson, Terrell Davis, Kurt Warner, LaDainian Tomlinson, Jason Taylor, still no T.O., which I know what they're saying in that room. He ripped apart 3 locker rooms, but you look at his stats, some of the best stats in NFL history for a wide receiver. I think he's top 5 in just about every category. That is something. He doesn't get in, and he's very upset with the process as well. It's a pecking order where you got to wait your turn. I imagine he'll get in next year, and then Randy Moss eventually when he's eligible as well. So I'm surprised Terrell Davis got in. He was a great running back, but he had a short career. So he got in, and Tomlinson. Kurt Warner, too, good for him as well to get in with the Hall of Fame. All right, the Super Bowl. Now, let's do the oddball props first. Get these out of the way. And you can bet these only in faraway places or if you call Vinny or Cousin Sal. Now, Malinsky with a great line on the show Friday. How would you know what's a wardrobe malfunction with Lady Gaga anyways when you see her shows? Poker Face went from 7-1 to now the favorite to be the first song at halftime. Over under 1.5 times will she mention Trump. Got to go under there. Over under 1.5 will Joe Buck mention Trump. I have to go under with that one. Will they show Giselle under 1.5? She'll hide in the suite. I didn't even see her 2 years ago. Gronk to go under 3 times. I think that's mentions, not that they'll show him. No, that Buck will not say Houston, we have a problem. Yes, -$3, he will say lacrosse, reference to Chris Hogan. He's well aware of all these props. He was on the Howard Stern show earlier in the week as well. Some of the oddball props there with what he'll mention and what won't happen. Kraft, Belichick, and Brady, yes, -180 to shake Goodell's hand after the game if they win. Mike Lombardi calls that a lock. A player, no. A player not to kneel during the anthem. Yes, -$2 with that one as well. And there's a bunch of the oddball props there that you can bet. And let's go over 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Luke Bryan with the national anthem. And for shits and giggles, will he forget or omit a word? Yes, 4-1. The oddball props there. Will Atlanta be able to get pressure on Brady? I say no. I agree with Bill Barnwell. One of the best pieces I've read so far. 7,000 words on ESPN. Brady was the best when you brought pressure and blitzed him. Pittsburgh did it 6 times. He went 6 of 6 and carved them up. And Tomlin quit, said it wasn't effective. We couldn't forget with the blitz in the AFC Championship game. And I think that's the only way that Atlanta will be able to put heat on Brady. They won't be able to get to him just rushing 4. If they do, they'll win the game, but I don't see that. They were also 26th in the league at defending running backs out of the backfield, where you got to worry about James White and Dion Lewis in this one. That's going to be a problem as well. Also, Chris Hogan over 59.5 receiving yards as well. Let's go with Sanu over with some props as well. I like Sanu over. And Brian Edwards, friend of the show, thinks he'll good value to score the first touchdown as well. Quickly, how about St. Mary's beating San Diego 71-27? How about that? They get ready for the showdown Saturday at home against Gonzaga. And 3 Big 12 teams, all in the top 10, lose at home on the same day. I don't think it's ever happened before. How about that madness? All right, here we go. Everyone's got something up with the Super Bowl package and props. Just go to pregame.com and click on the buy picks. Everyone's got something up there at pregame. So whoever you want to roll with, I'm not going to, I recommend everyone up there. So whatever you want to do up there at pregame. Ben Burns has a big NBA game that goes today. We got a short card, but 3 day games in the association before the Super Bowl. Should be a couple shootouts, Clippers and the Celtics. You got Portland and OKC. So Ben's got a 3-star in the association. We are on a 12-3 run, handicapping the cappers. Paulie's pick from the pros. 12-3 run and 5 out of 6. The only loser in that 5 out of 6 run. Clippers blew a 19-point third quarter lead. We got the Super Bowl pickup and 5 props. Handicapping the cappers. Paulie's pick from the pros. Free play. Let's go largest lead under, like Malinsky gave out Friday on the show. I like this. Largest lead under 16.5 in the game. If someone's got the ball up 10 or 14, in-game wagering. Get out of it. Let's go under 16.5 with the free play. I've ranked it. Now I'm going to run. Good luck out there. We'll recap everything Monday. The Super Bowl, the props, the commercials on pregame.com.